Welcome back to the news on Mr. Tien channel. Storms bring showers and gusty winds across the UK. In today's video, we'll have the latest UK rainfall and temperatures for the next 7 days. As we look ahead to a very unsettled spell of weather over the next few days, culminating in some storms over the weekend and into next week. It's been a rainy morning for some. Low pressure is dominating. It's in the northwest of the UK with bands of showers stretching from the west. Some of the rain today will be heavy. A similar pattern will be seen tomorrow, particularly in northwest Scotland, where we'll see gusty winds and any showers will be scattered across the country, with some sunshine in between. In fact, that's what we'll see on Friday too. Low pressure is moving north on Friday with further systems coming in over the weekend. Now if you see this light breeze, but the skies will be clearer in the northeast of Scotland. Scattered showers across the rest of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, Central and Eastern England. For Wales, oh wow! There's a chance of some showers and a more persistent band of showers will move across the southwest. However, we'll see this first band of showers continue to move across the northeast of Scotland. It'll be brighter in the middle before a more persistent band of showers moves across and into Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Wales, Central and Southern England. Then as we see heavy showers to the east, quite scattered, a band of heavy and intense rain will move across Northern Ireland. But you'll be affected towards Wales as well as the West Country. Temperatures will then be in the high 20s in the eastern counties later in the afternoon until this afternoon. By the evening, the band of heavy rain and thunderstorms will move slowly towards Scotland, clearing away from the eastern counties of England. It will return to western Scotland until Thursday. Showers will continue in the west and south, particularly in the west. Showers and heavy rain will extend down to Northern Ireland for a while. But the highest rainfall totals will be in the northern and northwestern parts of Scotland. We're looking at a storm system making landfall at the moment, which could bring fairly broad winds of 90 to 120 kilometers per hour. We don't have any warnings in place, but depending on how severe this system becomes over the next few days. A lot of the tracks today show the jet stream strengthening. A small trough has formed in the North Atlantic. And that's becoming a breeding ground for some more severe low-pressure systems that are heading towards the British Isles. And you can see eastern areas aren't doing too badly today and northern areas aren't either. But in the west and southwest through tonight, it's going to be wetter. Heavy showers and some sustained periods of rain are coming through, some of them quite thundery and torrential. And that's going to become more common as we all start to see some very heavy showers. Some thundery showers moving through. So if you've managed to avoid the heavy rain today, we're going to see more rain over the next 24 hours. Right now, you're seeing the heaviest rain in the southwest. Oh, and there's more rain offshore. And that's the rain that's coming in tomorrow. Temperatures tonight, you're seeing drier places in parts of eastern England through to northern England. Temperatures are just around 20 degrees. And that's where we've seen some heavy showers. But it's mainly in the west where we've seen a lot of heavy showers, and that's continuing into the evening. You can see those showers moving through the rest of the evening. Moving further east into the night. Again, a chance of some thunderstorms or just general downpours as the rain clears very quickly, but there will be some light showers. As we move into Thursday, it's going to be sunny and showery again with lower pressure. Just wow, no more showers, at least for the time being before the sun goes down. Friday, it's sunny and showery again, maybe less showery. So maybe a little bit more sun in some places, a little brighter, and temperatures will rise again in those areas. Some longer bursts of showers and heavy rain will move in from the southwest on Saturday, but nothing too severe. There will be some breaks, some sunnier days. So Friday, Saturday, it's going to be unsettled, but there will be some showers. And then towards the end of the week, things start to get a little more complicated. This is where we start to see the big storm system move through. Heavy rain, big bands of rain moving through. Again, really quite heavy and persistent as it dissipates north. Then on the southern flank of this system on Sunday, we're going to see some strong winds. There's not too much showers in southern areas at the moment. Maybe that'll come around then. But we're going to see some very strong winds on the southern flank, and the center of the low pressure is just west of Scotland. Some of the lows are slightly southerly, some are northerly, some are a little bit delayed from Sunday into Monday. The severity is still unclear. This storm is not too strong, but it's not weak either. Again, we're looking at a low of 60.7 degrees, if not into the 80s for coastal areas and high ground. So this is a pretty strong system. But I said we have a few more days. The next few days are going to be critical to see how it does and whether it can become the first named storm of the fall. Now, let's look at the maximum temperatures. They're probably going to hit the 20s or 21s, as we see some sunshine in the east. But with the rain coming in, it's going to be a lot cooler for most of the area. And you can see as we head into Thursday, it's going to be a pretty cool day. On Friday, it's going to be more rain. So across the UK, it's starting to cool down. There won't be any more low 20s. Saturday could hit 19 or 20 again. We'll see some sunshine. By Sunday, it's going to be higher, 20 or 21, but probably not too much higher with stronger winds. This warm zone is feeding it, and it's going to clear out quickly as we get into Monday. So it's going to be a lot cooler on Monday, but for now on Sunday, it could be warm but very windy there for a lot of areas. You can see this low turning unsettled over the next couple of days with some very heavy showers, and then we see this low turn up and head towards Scotland there. And again, if we look at the gusts, you can see it's looking very strong again, 60 to 70 miles per hour, maybe a little bit slower. This system will come in later on Sunday, until early Monday morning before it completely dissipates. Also, it's still to the west, but then we've got some more severe lows swirling up in the Atlantic. So it's still unstable. The storm systems are very close but probably won't have the most severe impacts because the high pressure to our south is a little stronger. So that's something we'll need to keep a close eye on. And look at that. Another major storm system is moving through there around Wednesday, and another one is coming in next Friday. It's looking very unstable there. There could be multiple storm systems from this weekend into next weekend. All of them are very large wind fields, a lot of heavy rain. We'll have to look at what those will do. But we're seeing a lot of very strong storms moving through, a lot of strong winds, a lot of heavy rain, and overall, regardless of what their actual impacts are, it's pretty bad overall. Thank you for watching the news on Mr. Tien channel. Wish you a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. Share the video with everyone.